Hello, so today I'm going to be talking about what challenges do I think or see in speaking to diverse audiences and what information did I find useful from chapter 14. So, the first thing I wanted to talk about today was the economic imperative, technological, demographic, and peace imperative. So, they all kind of range in their own little imperatives. So, economic is people who speak on behalf of an organization. They need to be sensitive to audience diversity while making speeches in public because there's a wide spread of cultures that could come and watch you. Technological deals with more technical things like spreading the word through technology and how that'll affect everybody that goes to that website and looks at it. Demographic is more towards different cultures and different populations all around the world, and peace is more like examining basic information so you can effectively speak to a global audience. So kind of looking at what challenges do I see, I think probably the biggest are prejudice, stereotypes, and ethnocentrism, which we talked about all three in class. And stereotypes and prejudice is pretty obvious, and we have that in our day-to-day lives every single day. And ethnocentrism is when you compare one's culture and compare it like different or weird to another culture, which is something that we do not need in our society, especially with what we have going on today. But that's probably the main challenges that I see. I also see how if I was sitting in an audience and the speaker had uncertainty and avoidance, I could definitely see how that could make me feel like they're not as credible or make them feel like they don't know what they're talking about, which is not where you want to be as a speaker. And probably the last thing that I found useful in the text was denotative and connotative meanings, and the difference between them. Denotative is or denotative is dictionary oriented, like it's coming straight from a book, and connotative is something that's been brought up over time. And connotative's a big one because we all learn different things in each of our cultures, and something that, like Santa Claus, for instance, in my culture that was brought up might be completely different for somebody in India or Japan or things around that type of time frame. But that's probably about what I got, other than it talked about in the chapter about the triangle meaning, thought, symbol, and referent. So